In a world often filled with pride, anger, and injustice, God sent a man whose greatest weapon wasn't the sword, but his character. His name was Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his life was described as the living Quran. He taught not just with words, but with actions that could soften even the hardest of hearts. Imagine this: a man walks into the mosque and starts urinating right there. The Prophet's companions, shocked and angry, rush to stop him. But the Prophet raises his hand and says calmly, "Leave him. Don't interrupt him." When the man was finished, the Prophet gently called him over. He didn't scold or shame him. He simply explained that mosques are places for worship and need to be kept clean. The man was so overwhelmed by this kindness that he prayed, "O God, have mercy on me and Muhammad, and no one else." The Prophet just smiled and said, "You have limited something that is vast." This was his way, to correct with kindness, not humiliation. He taught us about true justice. He famously said, "If my own daughter, Fatima, were to steal, I would apply the law to her." This powerful statement showed that no one, not even his family, was above the law. Justice had to be fair for everyone. His mercy extended to all. He would shorten his prayers if he heard the child crying in the congregation, worried that the mother might be distressed. He taught us that compassion is a strength, never a weakness. He was the messenger of God, yet he lived with incredible humility. He would sit with the poor, eat simple food, and even mend his own clothes. He said, "I am only a servant. I eat as a servant eats, and I sit as a servant sits." Perhaps his greatest lesson in forgiveness came when he returned to Mecca as a victor. The very people who had tortured, insulted, and driven him from his home stood before him, fearing for their lives. He could have taken revenge, but instead, he asked them, "What do you think I will do to you?" They replied, "You are a noble brother, the son of a noble brother." He then announced, "Go, you are all free." That single act of mercy changed history. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that the best people are those with the best character. He showed us that faith isn't just about prayer and fasting. It's about being truthful, patient, merciful, and loving towards others. His teachings weren't just for the 7th century. They are timeless guidance for every soul seeking peace, purpose, and a connection with God. Even today, if you sincerely follow his example, you will find it still has the power to heal hearts, improve societies, and guide us back to what truly matters. Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, please like and subscribe for more content like this.